Today I'm going to do a walkthrough of my Super Pacific on a Crewmax Tundra 2014 1794 edition. I was able to pick this truck up used as well as the camper, and I've had it for about 8 months. So I'm just going to give you a walkthrough of how I built it out and things I liked, and at the very end just little things that I might change or would prefer were different. So first of all, the thing I love about this is great utility. It's lots of space. My particular model is number 61. So the top is a little bit taller than I think you would see in a current model. So you might lose a couple inches up here. There was a rack on here for the guy who owned it before me. He had a Prinsu. And so I think they made it a little taller for him. I'm not positive that was the reasoning, but they have gone a little shorter. So I'm going to show you how quick it is to set up and the interior and how I built it out. So just come up here, pop the tailgate, go over there. Pop these two latches. I've got locks for the latches so I can secure it, and then basically just push up and let it go. I found that if you roll up the exterior piece here, then it's a little bit easier to open because there's more airflow. I do have the older model of bed pieces, so the new ones are metal, and the air flows through them a little faster, so it opens and closes a little easier. But yeah, super easy to set up. Once you are set up, you'll use a pump. The X-Ped mattress is super comfortable. And then you've got these locks here that you can put in to lock up the exterior. And then you get these keys here. One thing I do love is all exterior doors are one key lock and one latch. If you want to open from the interior, all you have to do is push this little latch here. This little latch here. Even if they are locked, they'll still open. And one thing I think a lot of people don't talk about in these truck toppers is when you close this up, you can still open the tailgate, and then you'll get your muscle memory down real fast. You just unlock these, and so this truck is always locked. So I don't have to worry about any of that. I've got pop and lock in the tailgate, which is an electronic lock and unlock system. So I don't have to worry about it, just goes to my key fob. But yeah, so how I built this out is we built a little platform, my dad and me. I put in Kingpin lights. They're amazing. They're a little touch sensitive here. You just tap them. I've got a Goal Zero powering it. We've got Zamp solar panels on the top. You just tap this on and off, and if you hold it down, they will dim. My fingers are dry, so not really working today. But then I've got a Dometic cooler in here. So the solar will power this, and then I've got a couple of little USB outlets. But like I said, these open super easy. Let's go over here on the latch on the side. And once they are unlocked, boom, they open right up. I've got gutter channels on the outside, so water just goes all around it. I've had no issues. I've been in the rain, no problem at all. It's been awesome. And then what we did is we built this bed out. I secured the front board here so that it doesn't slide around. We carpeted it so they don't move. We supported them with just some angle from some old bedding. This slides down, fits perfectly in here. So I guess my only gripe with this, I'll tell you now, is it's a little tight for me, my wife, and my daughter, who is 6 years old and sleeps sideways. So I sleep down here, and they both sleep up there. And so, yeah, that's how we do it. If you want to come inside, go up on the side here, show you what the interior looks like. All right, so once you're in here, you fill up with this little pump here. This is the flex tail. This is what Super Pacific recommends and sells. You just fill it up, and then when you do let it down, you do need to let the air out. And then if you want to hang out in here, they're beveled. If you push forward, this piece will slide up into here. And then you can fold your mattress over, and then you have a bunch of space to work with whatever you want to do in here. It's totally up to you. I built this out. I can sit up here, hang out, got plenty of room. And then I got the cargo loft. I forget what it's called, but it's been awesome. You can slide whatever you want in there. Earplugs, phone. You can hang a lantern from there. And then I also picked up, what came with it was, these are called the Shitco. I think you just have to email this guy off Instagram. I'm not really sure how it works, but these will hold out that exterior piece. And so you kind of have like a little bit of an awning looking out your window. Head back up. And then when you want to close it up, you just slide this back. We'll put these pieces back. Again, you'll have different pieces. If you're getting a new one, you'll have different boards here. Well, we put these back. Make sure you want to let the air out of your X bed mattress, which is very comfortable, by the way. I didn't know how it would be. You get some mix of memory foam and air. And then you just pull these together and it comes right down. Tuck the sides in. Top is down again. Just want to make sure you get these sides in all the way. Right there. Okay, then you latch these down. And then you can take your lock. And it's just a basic screw. You put the lock in through this way. Oh, did it backwards. Coming through the outside. Right through here. And then you just screw it down. And then you are secure. So no one can open it wherever you are. And then walking around sides. Push it down. And when these are horizontal, they're locked. When they're vertical, they're unlocked. So easy to remember. But very simple. Kind of like I said, you can open them from the inside even when they are locked. These latches always work. And so super slick. I'm digging it. And my in particular model did come wrapped on the doors. It was used. But yeah, it's been an awesome utility trailer. I also have the ladder that comes out the side, so you can have side access if you want to close up the whole top. But yeah, my only concern is that just getting a little small for the family. But other than that, when it's just me and my wife, it's awesome. And then when we have the kid, I just sleep on the bottom. Show you how this pulls out. Pull this forward. Falls right in. I'm 5'10", 172 pounds, and I fit perfectly right here. Needed. So it's been awesome. I am a photographer as well. That's what I do for my day job. And I can fit tons of gear up here and tons of gear down below. Have cold drinks ready to go whenever I'm out of shoot. And then the only thing I would change is I'll probably go for decked slider. I know Decked is coming out with a new low profile slider that's going to come out 70% and it's still easier to use. So I'm waiting for that in September. So it is now July. But yeah, so this is my Super Pacific, and I put the cargo panel on the back as well. So anytime I throw gear in here, I don't have to worry about any windows breaking or anything like that. So it's been awesome. I love it. I can't highly recommend these enough. They're super tough, and yeah, just solid units. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this is helpful. If you have questions, hit me up in the comments or just hit up Super Pacific. They'd probably answer it better.